So, we're gonna make ears in the sky really quick. It's really easy. But Flash is sitting on my paper. Alright, so you just get one of these sheets. I think it's like a 20 by 14 or something. I don't know. And you could just literally rip it in half. Like, you don't even need to cut. Just rip it straight, really quick. And I don't know if I can show you on camera how to do this, but just rip it in half. And it should come out straight. I don't know. If you do it quick, it should just come out straight like this. And for this little ear, you would need quite a bit of paper because, I mean, you need it to hold on really good. So you just hold it with your hands in like a circle shape and make it get kind of fat so that that ear could fit inside of this. And you turn it around, and you just get your glue, which I guess I'll have to show you in another video how to make. But it's basically, you just boil water, like, say, however much water you put in there, you have to put the same amount of water mixed with flour in there. So if you put a cup of water, then you have to put a cup of flour mixed with water. And if you want it watery like this, then you just gotta put more water in the flour mixture. And then when the water is boiling, that's when you stir in the flour and water mixture. But I'll show you in another video. But basically you just put it in the middle, like whatever, like it doesn't matter. And you could, I just use this brush, I don't know. It's not, you can use any brush, it doesn't really matter. You can even use your hands if you're desperate. And go like this, and just stick it on there. And just shape it with your fingers, but you're gonna go over it, so it doesn't matter just as long as it's symmetrical. And like, I don't really need that much glue because I'm just gonna go over it again with like the cut paper that I have right here. But see the back, just check on the back. It doesn't even really matter because you're gonna cover it, but you just need it to stick. So you make sure the bottom has a lot of glue, so when you push it down, it's actually gonna harden when it dries. And if you want it to get fatter, you just add more. There's different kind of ears that you can make, like the cat ears are kind of hard. The dog ears are pretty difficult, but the hardest is the rabbit ears, but I could show you how to do that in another video, because that's, I don't know. Then, I have all these pre-cut strips already. It doesn't really matter, like, how long they are. I mean, there's different lengths here. You could cut them with your hand if they're too long, but generally just measure it, and then you just cut it down. It's good to have, like, different sizes, too, because you need different, like a smaller one at the top. So you just put it on, like, really quick. You don't even really have to, like, think about it so much, because then you're going to take forever, and it's going to come out good regardless. So just, and you don't need to stress that much about how much glue, like, you don't need to put glue every 2 seconds, just kind of have it on your hands, and just put it on the tips the most. That way, like, even if it rips, it's okay. Just keep on going with it, because the paper blends into itself. And just turn it around. It doesn't matter if you do the front or back first. You just do whatever works for you, but I usually like to do the back first, but it doesn't really matter, because it's going to come out looking the same anyways. And like any excess, just rip it off. This particular cut has a weird curl to it because I cut a lot of it at once. If you cut a lot of the paper, like folded at once to make this shape, it comes out cut weird, like it curls a little bit, but it kind of looks cool, so sometimes I try cutting a lot at once just because it has this weird effect on the paper. See, and there it is. The ear. And you could, like, I could add another layer just right there really quick, but I have one that's like cut super short and thin, and that's like pretty much perfect for this. And that's it. That's part one. I'll do another one right now for the eyes. Okay.